Started receiving golf coaching with Rob Watkins 2 years ago. When I first started seeing Rob, it was on an ad hoc basis, so we were working on some of the poor shots I was hitting, damaging my score on the course. We then progressed and started in a more structured routine where we looked to build a more consistent swing. Did this over the process of about 12 months. Through my training with Rob, we got to a point where we were having some difficulty with my rotation when I was hitting a golf ball. We tried a few things to create this, a few drills, which we struggled with. So Rob then started looking at my mobility, which we found restricted. So I suggested seeing Graham Whitehead for training.
I've been working with Richard for about a couple of years and we'd made some good progress, but I'd realised that he had some certain physical limitations that were holding him back. So there were some swing moves that I was trying to get him to achieve to improve his ball flight, and just felt like he wasn't able to achieve them. So sent him to see Graham. Graham did a physical screening and he highlighted a few physical limitations and weaknesses in his body, particularly in the left side of his back. And now Richard's been training with Graham for around about 4 or 5 months, and we've started to see some great improvements. So Richard's come to me feeling like he's got more range of motion, and then the swing changes that we've been trying to do, we've seen that he's been able to move a little bit better, and subsequently his ball flight has changed and he's become a lot more consistent in his golf, culminating in some new personal best scores and some big handicap reductions. So we're excited for the 2017 season ahead.
I started seeing Graham for flexibility issues. We were looking at mobilising my hips better, increasing my flexibility, preventing pain and preventing injuries occurring. Since training with Graham, I've lost a noticeable amount of weight. I'm more flexible, I'm hitting the ball better and further. I've not had any niggling injuries or stiffness that's impeded me playing golf.
So what I like about Rob Watkins as a golf PGA professional coach, he does take a more holistic approach. Obviously he's got his qualification with the Titleist Performance Institute, which he realises that he needs to look at the golfer's flexibility, their stability, and he understands that the implications that will have on their performance. So I think that's really important to know, that your diet, your lifestyle, the exercises you do contributes to your sporting performance, and in this case, golf.
I think the big way Graham's improved my golf is that day to day, my flexibility is there. I'm not going to the golf course one day being completely tight and really struggling to hit a golf ball. There's a lot more consistency there, and I'm able to play without it being in pain and without any restriction. I think the big surprise I found with training with Graham was it felt quite gentle. There's obviously been a progression there with the work, but it certainly wasn't boot camp regime. I wasn't ever coming to a training session and leaving absolutely broken. It's been a nice, gentle progression, and there's been definite results.